Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. It's Preston, and I thought I'd bring a little bit of a different video to the table this week. Today I want to be talking about how to be super confident and stop caring about what other people think about you. And this will definitely change your life as it has changed mine. So let's dive right in. Let's go. So starting with tip number 1 is to stop overthinking everything. When you start to doubt yourself and get inside your head about little things such as talking to people or little small social interactions, this can really mess with your mentality. One thing I struggled with was making excuses about, oh, I can't do this, or oh, I'll work on that later, or oh, really, I don't want to talk to this person because so and so and so, or my outfit doesn't look very good, oh, my hair's all messed up, today's just gonna be a bad day. The reason that making these excuses and getting in your head is really bad is because you're just overthinking it and you're not getting as much done as you could be, you're not being as successful, and you're just not really communicating with people as well as you could be. And I think that's one of the worst things, is when you're in a conversation and it's super awkward. And I really hope this tip kind of helps you out with that, just to stop overthinking and stop making these excuses. I used to be really nervous talking to people, and any interaction that I have was really just awkward. Even if it was just with a teacher, just raising my hand, I felt like what I was saying didn't really make sense. I felt like what I was saying didn't matter, and you guys, stop that. One thing that helped me get over this was setting a daily goal to start a conversation with someone at least once a day, and I guarantee if you do this for a couple weeks, you're gonna have no problem talking to anyone that you want. Tip number 2 that I want to let you guys in on is placing value in the wrong spot, and I'll tell you what I mean. When I say placing value in the wrong spot, I mean putting someone else's opinions above yours. Say you're in a conversation with someone and you really want to say something, but then you get in your head, like number 1, and you're like, oh, that doesn't really make sense, or oh, what is this person gonna think when I say this? That is what I mean by this. When you do this, you're letting the other person control you. You're letting the other person control what you think and what you say, and it really doesn't leave you very confident. The biggest tip that I can give you for this is to start being an individual and start being yourself. Once you start to figure out what you really like, go do it. If you want to try new things to figure out what you're good at, do it. If you want to be friends with someone, go talk to them. If you want to get a girl's phone number, go ask the girl for her number. Simple things like this will help you overcome that fear. I know that if you're not used to it, some of these social interactions can be kind of tough, but really, you just gotta hold yourself like a confident person. Shoulders back, chest up, walk into the room and just be a boss. Tip number 3 is to stop being a people pleaser all the time. A people pleaser is someone who wants to make everyone happy, and they put their self at the bottom, put all these other people as they're more important than them, or make up all these things to say, oh, my opinion doesn't matter, or what I have to say doesn't matter. It does. You gotta be happy with yourself, and you gotta be confident and get your point across. If you're working with someone on a project and you don't like the way that they do something or they're not doing it correctly, tell them. You gotta be confident in this, and this will really show that person that, oh, you're not messing around, you actually wanna get this done. And this is one of the biggest things that I've seen in my music. When I've had people help me out with countless things, if I don't see people doing it the way that I want it, I will let them know that. I try not to be too picky, but at the same time, I have a goal and I want to make sure it gets done correctly. And if I wasn't like this, I'm sure my album would definitely not have come out as good. The press releases and getting into the magazine, that probably would have never happened. Getting over 1,000 streams within the first 2 months, that would have never happened, no way. You just really gotta take control and push yourself to the top. And yes, you have to be nice to people. And yes, you have to respect their time, but you matter too. And I don't want you guys to forget that, because that's one of the biggest things that I struggled with. I always wanted to make everyone happy, and it was either they're all happy and I'm not, or I'm happy and they're not. But it's definitely not like this. Once you find that balance, you'll be good to go. The 4th and final thing I want to talk about is how overcoming your past and your regret and your mistakes does actually make you a better person. I'm sure you've heard every teacher at school say, oh, mistakes really make you into a better person. And it's true. Those teachers aren't lying. I will look back at some of my accomplishments and some things that I really, really wanted to get done, and they didn't work out. One really big example for me is my old gaming YouTube channel. Now, I did shut this down because I really wasn't satisfied. I didn't enjoy making videos, but I learned a lot about editing, and that is being used currently in my career now. And in the future, I know I want to get into more video editing. It's definitely a skill that I would have needed to make music, and it's helped me out a ton. So you can learn from those mistakes or things in your life that really didn't go well, and you can learn and apply that to your life right now. So yeah, your past can help you out. Now let's talk about regret. I used to be really scared to talk to girls, and one of the things that really helped me out with this is just go and do the things that scare you, because eventually you're either going to die or you're going to overcome, and everyone is going to die, so you might as well just overcome your fears. So just do it. Just do the things that make you happy. If you want to make music, make music. If you want to start your own t-shirt business, start your own t-shirt business. Seriously, what is holding you back? And I'm telling you guys, the worst thing that could happen is you regret from not doing it. And I'm putting myself out here telling you these things that I've messed up on, hoping that it can help you guys. I really hope that someone watching this video just clicks off of YouTube after this and just goes and does what they want to do and succeeds. I wanted to make a video like this to motivate you guys, to push you to be the best version of you, because honestly, at the end of the day, we only have a certain amount of time. So what are you doing staying up 5 hours past your bedtime, scrolling through Instagram, when you could be learning how to become an influencer? Why are you spending hours upon hours on Netflix when you could be out there learning how to grow your own business? Go out there, and whatever goals you have, I want you guys to go capture them, to go chase them down. You can't just follow your dreams, you got to chase them. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please be sure to let me know in the comments, and I hope you're all fired up and ready to go. Peace.